Hello guys, how you doing? So, I'm going to watch episode 410 of One Piece today, and I really can't have enough of these moments with Luffy being in this place with all of these girls. And even though it's not exactly a good scene because men aren't accepted here, so right now they're trying to get him. It's like still really nice to see like lots of girls together and to see this whole situation. And I'm still like really curious to see how all of this is going to end, of course, since it's not exactly good for Luffy, but it's definitely really entertaining to watch. So really want to learn more about this whole place and to see why exactly things are like this here, like why there's only girls. And this is probably something that the Snake Princess is going to talk about. I'm not too sure, but I would expect that to be the case since she probably knows everything about this island. And this, I also don't know if this place is like this because of her. So she's basically the princess here. So she's there's no one above her. And yeah, I really can't wait to meet her. Like they already said her name. She's apparently called Boa Hancock, and she's apparently really beautiful. So really want to see how she looks like, and also to see how strong she is, since she was currently sailing. I don't know where, and she had all of these elite warriors with her, so even stronger people. And yeah, it's a really interesting situation, that's for sure. And of course, I'm really enjoying all of this because they create all of these funny situations. And it's like these girls are really, or at least like some of them are really interested on his family jewel. So that was really hilarious to watch. And yeah, right now I really like some of them. Like it was nice to see that moment when they were about to shoot him. Some of them were like wondering why they had to do something like that because he didn't do anything wrong. So there's like some things that, of course, I still need to understand better, like why they have this mentality and what kind of things are told to them about men. Like there was Margaret was even talking about this virus. So this is something that makes me really curious, like why exactly they think men have this like virus. I don't even know what it is about. But yeah, really can't wait to discover more about this. Like this situation is already really interesting, and really want to see more of these moments, of course. But I don't know how long this is going to be like all fun. So things are probably going to get more serious. And now that the Snake Princess is about to arrive, I want to see a reaction to like knowing that a man was actually here. Like the female warriors, they are trying to prevent that from happening. They want to get him before she arrives here. But that's not going to be easy because he's really agile and his power enables him to just like go from place to place really easily. And right now he's together with Margaret, so don't know if they're going to stick together for a while because she's not exactly like fond of him. Like she doesn't, she thinks that he's a threat, of course. Like she doesn't know anything about him. But yeah, I want to see more of this development and to see what's going to happen. So with this, really hope you guys are ready, and let's start this episode. Still wonder why Kuma sent him here. Hmm. Yeah, learning about man's body when they don't know anything about it. Of course, it's interesting for them, so it would be the same thing if it was the other way around, so just seeing something different makes you curious. And that's exactly how you should think. Got to believe in them and hope that they will be together once again. Okay, then, that's a challenge. Oh, it already failed. Oh! Damn, that explains a lot. The Yuda. Oh. Damn, that's crazy. They're actually inside of this calm belt, full of like sea kings. Yeah, not many people know about this place. Oh. Okay, that was fast, but it's falling apart. Oh, he needs to be saved though. He can swim. She probably doesn't know about Devil Fruit powers as well. Not sure. You were surprised by his body stretching and stuff, so imagine. Oh my god, I just crossed my mind. Imagine Sanji here. That would have been quite the experience. Yeah, I really like her. She's really seems to be really kind. And as I say that, yeah, she is mostly confused and stuff. I mean, damn. I can't blame her because these things they learn about before, so doesn't mean she's a bad person. Yeah, those are really strong. Haki! It's like a relic! He was using Haki as well! And they got here. That's what makes it so powerful. She's here. Ooh, the Navy is here. Oh. Hmm. Oh, there's this agreement. Damn. Oh, there's lots of them there. Wonder what this agreement is about. Damn. That size. Yeah, that's going to do a lot. The guy defeated it, so... And he went inside. He's cutting him from inside out. Damn, just like that. I mean, he's a Vice Admiral, so... He's strong. Let's think about them having to be 3 kilometers away from this island. While this place is full of Sea Kings. That's really scary. Momonga. Oh, she's a warlord! That explains this agreement with the Navy. Still don't know what exactly it is about, but... That explains his relation. Or like, relationship. Oh, these. Yeah, I was confused before. Let's see where it's happening. Yeah. Oh, that's why they're here. Damn. She's actually a warlord. It's quite the revelation. Slowly getting to know all of them. And I mean, there's this thing about them having to come together because of this execution which hopefully won't happen. And yeah, this whole moment just explained a lot about what's actually happening, why the Navy is here. Oh, oh damn! Really? Not a good first impression. Oh damn! Just like that. I mean, if she's a warlord, she's probably really strong. And yeah, she's probably really beautiful. Attitude, though. Damn, look at that. She's beautiful, that's for sure. Just sucks that she did that to that cat. That was not something I liked. Yeah, there's still a lot I need to see about her. Oh my god, yeah, remembering these moments. I mean, it's scary when they piss her off, so. Yeah, good luck catching him. Izzo, you saw Margaret's reaction, like, she's like hesitant. She doesn't really want it to happen, but it's complicated. Damn. Oh, back to this. These guys. Those, it's the ones. They were in the back. Gorgon sisters, wait. Oh, damn. So they're supposed to be just like the Gorgon sisters, the three of them. And the snakes make a lot of sense because of that. And they're actually doing it. Oh my god. I mean, I can't blame them. Oh, these. 1 week! Marine Fort. Oh, it's the Navy headquarters. This is going to be big. All three of them are going to be there. Hmm. I wonder. Wait, she can actually do that. Is that her power? She's like Medusa. I know Medusa was one of the sisters. Oh, damn. They need to be careful. Yeah, it's definitely her. That's probably her power. That's crazy. Going to. Yeah, I was thinking exactly that. That's how she sings. Damn. She going to do it? The eyes. Love Love Beam? Damn, it's happening. Not to him though. He didn't look. Oh. That's how he did it. I love how one of the guys' art, like, their art are like outside. Man, she's dangerous, that's for sure. I mean, her attitude is questionable. Yeah, about it being peaceful. Ooh. Damn, and it's like it doesn't even bother her. Like this whole episode was like there was so much being revealed. It was so insane, and I mean, there's so much that I want to talk about. Like to start with, it was really awesome to get to meet Boa Hancock, of course, and to see that she's actually a warlord. That was even more impressive. So that was already quite something to have this revelation, and really explains why the navy is here. So they're trying to assemble all of these warlords because they're expecting Whitebeard to come to the Navy headquarters to get Ace back. So they're trying to get everyone together in order to fight against him. So it's not really going that well for these Marines and for this Vice Admiral because Boa Hancock is not really wanting to go there. Like she's not willing to do that. So yeah, she's a really interesting character, that's for sure. And I mean, she's really beautiful. That's undeniable. But her attitude is like questionable. So that moment when she ate that cat and stuff, that was not that great of a first impression. But yeah, it's apparently she sings like she's like almighty and stuff. Like she really she thinks that she can do anything she wants, like she was saying, and in the end, everyone will just forgive her because of how beautiful she is. And she uses that to like do whatever she wants. So this is just shows how scary she can be, like, and how dangerous. And it was even more like interesting to see that this is related to the Gorgon sisters. So they were showing their titles, and I know a bit of this because of the Fate series. So I know about Medusa, then Steno, I believe, and Ariel. So I know that I don't remember if it's Steno or Ariel being the younger and the oldest of them, but I think Medusa is in the middle, right? So she's one of the sisters, but she's neither the younger or the older one. So this I need to watch that screen again to see if that's how they actually showed it, like the ones on the sides of Boa Hancock being the younger and the oldest of these Gorgon sisters, because that would make Boa Hancock like Medusa, like not literally, but making her like being like related to it, I guess, like not exactly, but it's it would make sense because she can turn people to stone, and that's exactly what Medusa does. So yeah, that was it was really awesome to learn about this power that she has. That's for sure. And overall, it's great to just learn about these new characters and to have all of these revelations. And I wonder about this agreement, like. I know that there was this agreement made because she's a warlord, so she's working for the world government. But I don't know. Right now, it feels like she has other plans. Like I'm not too sure about what she is thinking, but like she was talking about how she wants, she likes this title, like of being a warlord. But it's like. She doesn't want to go with that guy, so she doesn't want to gather with the other warlords. So I don't know, like she showed that part, like that side of her, like with her thinking that she can do whatever she wants and get away with it. But I don't know what's going to happen in this case. So that's something to definitely take into consideration and to see what will happen afterwards. And this also made me think about Kuma. So I don't know if after what happened, if he is still a warlord of the sea, but like I'm expecting that to be revealed at some point. So this is all happening in 1 week, like Ace's execution, and hopefully that won't. Like his execution won't happen. Like I really want Whitebeard to save him, of course. But that's going to be a big mess because a lot of these strong people are coming together. Like there's going to be the three admirals, which is already like quite something. And also a lot of these warlords, like they're all supposed to be here, all 7 of them. But I don't know if that's going to happen or not. So if that would be the case, that means we would get to see some of the ones that we haven't seen in a while, like for example, one of the newest ones, uh, uh, Marshall Dittich, I believe that's his name, Blackbeard, is probably going to be there. And just imagine, just crossed my mind, like if he's a warlord right now, he just replaced Crocodile, I believe, is going to have to face Whitebeard. So that would be quite something. And I mean, I don't know. There's so many things crossing my mind. It's really crazy to think about all of these things. Like, there's so much to think about right now. The situation just keeps getting more and more complex and involving so many people that it makes it like sometimes really hard to be aware of everything that is going on. So I'm trying my best to remember everything, or like as much as possible. But of course, I'm probably not going to remember everything exactly, and some of the things I'm probably going to forget, but hopefully that won't be happening often. So really want to pay attention as much as possible to these next moments, because it really feels like it's going to be really important, and feels like this is I don't know, feels like there's going to be lots of changes and lots of world changing events or something like that. And yeah, I was just talking about how Blackbeard would be there, like one of the warlords right now. And there's also, so there's 7 of them, right? So there's Blackbeard right now. There's Moria. There's also Kuma. I don't know if he still is after what he just did. Like Kizaru was not really happy with his actions, and they were like questioning why he was doing all of that. But yeah, something to discover at some point. There's also Mihawk. It's been a really long time since I've seen him. I believe the last time I saw that guy was during that whole arc with Don Krieg, and when Sanji joined the Straw Hat Pirates, so that was a really long time ago. And there's also... I don't think I said Boa Hancock yet, right? So that makes it 5. Am I forgetting someone? I'm trying to remember all of them. Oh, there's that other guy, Do Flamingo, I think, Don Quixote or something. I'm not too sure of his name, like it doesn't show up often. I know how his name is written, but it's really hard for me to pronounce it. So that makes it 6, and I don't think that I know any other, right? I know about Crocodile, but he is not a warlord anymore, so I think there's still one, at least, that I haven't seen yet. So this is all things that I'm thinking about right now, of course, as I'm really curious about lots of things right now. But yeah, again, it was really, really awesome to get to meet Boa Hancock, and as well to discover that she's actually a warlord. That never crossed my mind when they first said that she was the Snake Princess and stuff. But this episode explained a lot about this. So, and they even shared more information about Ace and like where this execution is going to take place and everything. So that was some useful information, of course, even though it really sucks that something like this is about to happen to Ace. Like, really hope it doesn't end up happening. And also to know the location of this island, Amazon Lily. So it's basically in the middle of the Calm Belt, so it's a place where not many people are going to be in, so this makes it a really safe place for all of these female warriors, I guess, like this Kuja. And yeah, like there's this agreement with the Navy, so these guys have to come here if they want to talk with Boa Hancock, of course. So it's not really easy for them. Like they even have to, like the agreement involves them having to be 3 kilometers away from the island, I think. So that's really dangerous for them, since this place is literally full of these Sea Kings. And it was really, really crazy to see that specific detail about. I don't remember how the ship was called, but Boa Hancock's ship. It has these 2 snakes in front, and that makes the Sea Kings be like scared, so they are never attacked. So that's a really cool way to just go through this place, so they never get attacked, so that's really safe for them. And yeah, there's it's always really great to learn about all of these details, and I'm really liking this whole place right now, even though I still need to learn a lot more about why she, like, not she, but like all of these girls here, they're not really fond of men. And this is, like, I'm expecting it to be because of Boa Hancock. Like, she's probably the one involved with all of this and the one who created this whole situation. But once again, I really want to see these in more detail, like to get some explanations about what made her be like this, and also why she became a warlord, and just to learn more about her. So of course I'm really curious about her. She just got introduced, and since she's a warlord, that makes her even more interesting. And I must say that, like, visually, she's really, really amazing. She's just really beautiful, and the other Marines just couldn't take their eyes off her. And I mean, it's understandable, but her power can be quite scary. So, just the fact that she can transform people, not to transform, but she can make them like she can petrify them. That's already scary enough, and I expect her to have a way to revert this power. I'm not too sure, but I think that would make sense if she had, or I don't know if her specifically, but for there to be a way to remove the petrification from these people. But yeah, it's all things that I'm definitely going to learn at some point, and right now can only wonder about it. But yeah, once again, it was definitely amazing to meet her, even though there was that attitude that she had that I wasn't too happy about, and I don't know if she will ever change her mentality a bit, because like the way she is acting, like thinking that she can do whatever she wants, because in the end they will forgive her because she's beautiful. But I don't know if that's the. I mean, that might be the case with some of these the other Marines, like the ones who aren't like vice admirals or anything, the ones who are like easily drawn to her looks and stuff. Like, not too sure how to say it, but that might not work on a lot of these other people, like the strongest ones, I guess. So like this vice admiral, he made it like he stabbed his own hand in order to not be affected by her power. So that was and it was like literally crazy to see that she was even willing to do that. Like, the guy didn't get petrified, but she wanted that. Like, she, if he didn't do that to his hand, he would have been petrified as well. And like, she would just claim that it was an accident and stuff. Like, they wouldn't be able to tell the truth because they would be petrified. So yeah, that's like I said before, that already shows just how dangerous she can be. But yeah, really want to see how she's going to deal with Luffy as well, because I'm expecting her to meet him at some point. I don't think these female warriors are going to be able to get him anytime soon. And there was also that thing about Haki. So this reminds me of Rayleigh. Like, they were talking about his power being related to Haki. And at this point, I'm not too sure of what it is exactly, but I'm assuming it's like some sort of energy, and they are using these to make their attacks more powerful. But that still doesn't explain how Rayleigh does it, because it doesn't even like throw anything. It just I don't know. It just stands and like sends this shockwave or something, and suddenly people just fall. So yeah, this still doesn't explain much about his powers. Just shows that there are more people with powers not exactly similar to his, but that use the same type of energy, I guess. But yeah, it's something that I'm probably going to learn more about at some point. And again, there's a lot of things that I'm curious about, and I could stay here all day talking about the things that make me really curious about. But yeah, right now I want to focus on one thing at a time, of course, just to make it more like easier to understand, I guess. So right now, just going to focus on this situation with the Amazon Lily, this island, and how Boa Hancock is already here, and really hope that they explain as much as possible about this place, and as soon as possible as well, because I'm just really curious about it. So yeah, we'll see what happens to Luffy because of all of this in these next episodes. So with this, really hope you guys enjoyed my reaction to this episode. And if you did, please leave a like and subscribe to the channel. And you can also join my Discord and my Patreon if you want to get early access to my full reactions. So yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one.